What's going on, guys? We are live. I figure I'd do a short here. Why not? Nothing else to do today. Pop off the aluminum top. What's up, E-Waste Dylan? What's up, Cyclops? How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Dreadpool, how's it going? So we're just depopulating some boards, just kind of get some gold recovery stuff off. So as you guys see the gold fingers. Take the crystal oscillator off. That's I hear there's contents of silver in these, but who knows. Some IC chips. Got a little container here for the IC chips. What's going on, Chief? Brother? Just depopulating some boards. I mean, it's nice out today. I might, after the stream, might go do some larger scrapping. But got a bucket of boards here I gotta get done and get them off to the yard. I do have a heat gun where I usually use to take some of this stuff off too. Like the gold corner BGA chips, I use a heat gun for. I'll show you guys how to do that here in a minute. Trying to get these IC chips off here. It doesn't take long, really. With the heat gun, it's actually pretty quick. But yeah. Depopulate it, bro. Hey, what's going on, Silver Mac? Do a rock tumbling video. Nice. What are you doing, Mac? Are you at work right now, bro? Are you in the shop? I'm getting some stuff ready for you, Mac. So, just to kind of give you a rundown, I guess now you can see kind of firsthand, Mac, some of the stuff here that I'm going to be sending you. Like these chips, bro. It's a big pile of chips there. There's ceramic chips and other forms of chips. And you got your flat packs, your big ceramic IC chips. Taking a break from training and learning this server Titan software. Yeah, I hear you, bro. What's going on, Miss Canadian Scrapper? We got some tantalums here. I don't know if you process tantalums, Mac, but if you do, let me know. Um, and we got some silver crystals. I'm gonna send these to Mac so he can kind of experiment with them. And then we got some little bit of gold finger stuff. So we got these ribbons here that's got a little bit of gold flashing on them. Man, my camera's horrible. Uh, maybe it's the light from the window. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. And then I got, some fully gold plated boards, you know. Um, and we got some fingers. Um, some of this stuff here, I'm gonna try and do a refining video on the fingers myself. Um, but yeah, then we got some mixed gold plated pins. Yeah, there's gold plating and all this stuff. This is all gold recovery. Everything but the women, eh? And then here's some kind of stuff that's, so this is where the CPU goes on these. And as you guys can see there, try to get it close up. See all the little gold pins in there, right? So, and then you got these gold plated pins, stuff like that. But yeah. Doug Hoarding, how's it going? So right now I'm just popping off the few tantalums before I grab out the heat gun. So like once I depopulate the boards, my scrapyard still takes the boards themselves because the boards themselves still have some gold plating on the actual boards and copper content and stuff like that as well. They don't pay much though. I think it's like 5 cents a pound or something like that, which is really crappy, but it beats paying to take it to the landfill. So why not get paid for it, right? But what I do is I just take off all the IC chips, big or small. I mean, you might as well. Sometimes there's gold bonding wires inside of the chips. Sometimes there's not, but it's just kind of, might as well take it all, right? Let's see. I saw an interesting thing. You probably already know it, but someone used a drill and a small glass jar and sand to clean small pieces of metal. Huh. No, I did not know that. Yeah, so to do the refining part, yes, it does take a lot of chemicals and a lot of dangerous chemicals. Um, like you got your muriatic acid, sulfuric acid, you know, like, you know, but I mean, there is a way, a very slow way. Um, you can get the foils off of your fingers and your pins with just household chemicals. Um, you know, I think they call it like a salt and vinegar solution with hydrogen peroxide. Um, but it takes forever. Um, but that doesn't refine it to pure. Make a mini tumbler. Yeah. I don't know if it would do good for this though. I mean, because you kind of need heat to um, knock off the pieces off of these, you know, because they're soldered on, right? So you gotta soften up the solder, right? Trying to get that. There we go. So yeah, I just busted one open. I don't know if you guys can see this, but inside this IC chip, there's a little bit of gold bonding wire. That's what we're after in these IC chips. Um, you know, so we got nothing on the back. We do have some gold pins here, on the side, and then our gold BGA. So your gold BGA is where majority of your gold is going to be, here and here in your gold fingers. So let's take this off. So what I do for this process, y'all might want to plug your ears a little, you know, because it'll probably get a little loud. So I just take my clippers there, grab a heat gun, and just kind of run it over the chip, and it'll soften the solder on it. Underneath it, it'll soften, and then you'll be able to push the chip up a bit. Just like so. Then you just grab it, pull it off, just like that. So now you got your gold corner BGA chip. That's where it was. See, it just kind of softened the solder up a bit, right? And that's what you want, guys. These are probably one of the better gold items to get. So we'll pop that over there. Let's see if we can get these gold pins off. Um, So what we do here is we just heat up the back of the board, because the pins go through the board. Hopefully these will pop off. Yeah, just like that. And then we just put those in there, into the bucket until they cool down. And then we process them later on. So anyways, I'll put this off to the side. We'll get those few little pins out there after. RAM cards. Probably one of your better items. to get your gold off. How much do you have invested in tools? For what I'm doing right now, depopulating boards, like maybe $20. Like, I got the wire cutters, X-Acto knife, and a heat gun. That's really all you really need at this stage, anyways, for depopulating. So again, to get your IC chips off the board. Now there is, if you guys wanted to go the extra step, on the board itself, there's plating, right? So as you guys can see here, there's little bits of plating there. In between, there's like little dots of gold plating. You know what I mean? You could go that extra step, but is it worth it? I don't know. So for the gold fingers, so what I do, I just kind of bust them into small pieces. I am getting some tin snips, hot sand and lye. Well, you can't smash them off, but I'm not sure what you mean by hot sand and lye, SHTF. My leg in here. Let me. I'm gonna switch over to Wi-Fi, guys. Okay, can you guys see me okay now, or is my leg in here really bad, and I'm not sure why. Hmm. Can you guys hear me okay, or? Okay, let me. I was lagging pretty bad there for a minute, so there we go. Hot sauce and bleach. So all these IC chips on this board, they do have gold bonding wires. Um, so I plan on down the road doing some videos of, some e-waste refining. Um, Once I learn a tad bit more about it, like I am going to do a video on the gold fingers though, on refining them. That I already know quite a bit about. And it's kind of a simple process for the most part. So yeah. So these RAM sticks, there's not really a whole lot to it. One side almost done. Let's see. Get you some metal shears red, snip them off. In about 2 seconds. Yeah, I ordered a pair of um metal shears on Amazon. I'm just waiting for them to get here. They should be here by Sunday. So yeah. SHGF says use a toaster oven and put sand in it. You can cook the RAM and it'll draw the solder out. Then use lye to remove the green solder mask. If the cards are gold plated, it'll reveal it. Really? I had no idea. Like, is there a bad fume to that though? Because like I'm in like a small apartment depopulating my boards. So, I don't want a bunch of fumes up in here, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm worried about. I mean, I guess I could put in like one of the scrap stoves that I pick up, plug it outside at the farm, and do it outside. I guess I could do that. All right. So, yeah, I can't wait till those shears come in. It makes this so much easier. So that's depopulated now. I'll put that off to the side. Yeah, I don't have a paper cutter. Yeah, I seen your paper cutter there, scrapping what you do to your cutters. I thought about getting one of those, um, but you know, all in time. All in time. So I thought about taking apart these connectors as well, because I heard there's some gold pins inside of these connectors, on the ends of these pins. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't see from here, but my eyes aren't the best either. So, and I mean, one of the most things people ask, is it worth it? I don't know. I've never actually recovered it yet. So, there should be gold pins in those connectors. Is that what your fan's grabbing? Okay. Well, maybe I'll check it out. What's up, Phoenix? Alex, I'm a little bit of both, man. I mean, I scrap a lot of appliances and electronics and stuff. And that's how I stack. I put my stacking money or my scrapping money into stacking. If you watch my video I released today earlier, um, then I explained that a bit. So there's a nice flat pack chip. Let's cut one of these open. I'm just curious to see if there's any gold bonding wires inside. So, let's see. Yeah, very. Oh yeah. So, I don't know if you guys can see that's pretty small, but you see that little bonding wire up there in the corner? See that there? So that's gold bonding wires in there. Cool. There be gold in them chips, boys. Who knows? Maybe down the road I'll pour a really cool gold bar out of all the gold I get from the West. Huh? So we got a couple little gold pins here. We can cut those off right away. Pop those in there. Don't really see anything else on the board besides some aluminum things. I'll keep this board though to pull off these connectors and see if there's any gold pins in there or not at a later date. To the next board, shall we? So this came off a server. It's got a lot of chips on there. I imagine these connectors are gonna have gold pins because it came off a server. But yeah, let's so these chips here are ceramic. Come on. These are the ceramic chips here, which I've broken a few open, and they do have some gold plating inside of them. Got a crystal here. Now these crystals, like I said, have silver content in them, or so I'm told. So free money is good when you work for it, cleaning the streets of the junk that people throw away instead of it going into the landfill. Exactly, 100%. All right, SHTF, take care, bro. So what are you up to, Phoenix? We are going to be doing some changes with the Redneck Metals group here in the future. So just kind of bear with us all, guys. But things will be kind of getting on I think a good path here in the future. Just always adjusting, and it is. Doesn't really seem like it's worth taking the itty bitty ones off, but I mean, we're already here, we might as well, right? Not much, just got home from a meeting. Nice. Everyday Solars, how's it going? Hi, Redneck Scrapper and all, just back from work and cooking, but wanted to pop in. I appreciate that. I got to get one of your channel stickers. That's what I got to do. Um, I have an email in my about page. I don't know if you want to send me an email with your shipping info. I can send you one of my stickers as well. It's a nice chip there. Email me and I'll get one out to you. Awesome. Okay, I'll email you. Cool. I know I was just having some fun with Red because he hangs out with UK scrappers too. Oh yeah. Yeah, the UK scrappers are good guys. Yeah, I hang out with Snobby Scrap Picker, Irish Scrapper. Um, I believe Everyday Solars is I want to say in the UK, but I don't know 100% sure, so don't get mad if I'm wrong. But she does a lot of e-waste too. I just watched a video of hers last night. It's an older video, but she got like a huge crate full of electronics. You know, man, I wish I could get my hands on some stuff like that, though, I'll tell you. It's for sure some gold recovery in there. But there's not a whole lot of female scrappers, I've noticed. But I've noticed quite a few are starting to kind of pop up here and there out of the blue. I mean, Miss Canadian Scrapper, she's been around for a while. I really enjoy her channel. If you guys aren't connected to Miss Canadian Scrapper, go check her out. She's also got a coin channel as well, which is Miss Canadian Stacker. So yeah. So yeah, that was my best palette ever. Still working through it. Nice, nice. Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought you were in England. All right, cool, Dripple. Yeah, I'll check that out, bro. Exactly. They are a good bunch, Red. I like to float around these. Oh, I do too. I like the versatile. I mean, so we got some MLCCs here. Let's see if I can. So these are MLCCs. Let me see if I can get close up on them. Right here by my thumb, just above my thumb there. So I'll point them out right there. Just little ones. But they do have, some of them do have traces of palladium, platinum, stuff like that. So I will be doing well, I do want to get them processed to see if I can get any metals out of them. Probably send these to Mac though, to do them. So just because working with palladium and platinum, it's a little more dangerous than the gold and silver process. So yeah. So we pretty much got everything off that board besides these two connectors. Which is good. So let's look at a little board here. So this is a gold corner BGA. We got a copper top on it. We got some little crystal oscillators, some IC chips, you know, just the usual, some MLCCs. And that's pretty much all you're going to find on these boards, you know. You know, yeah, but that's pretty much what you're going to find on circuit boards, guys. So, you know, it's just kind of doing the repetitive thing over and over and over. But, you know, if you want the gold or silver or whatever out of it, you kind of got to do it. It's the name of the game, right? IC chip, some MLCCs. Let's bust these off here. I don't really go after the super tiny one of the MLCCs. I'm just more into like the bigger ones. They add up over time. Yeah, you guys would be pretty impressed if I showed you my hoard of dips and stuff that I have at the farm. I mean, I got 55-gallon drums full of stuff. It's crazy. That I plan on processing down the road. Yeah, depopulating can be therapeutic, exactly. Yeah. Forest Raven, how's it going? It is therapeutic. I find it therapeutic. You know, it's just relaxing, you know, when you got nothing else to do, you just kind of sit around and depopulate some boards. So like the reason why I'm doing it today, you know, when it's nice out, is I'm waiting for a phone call to go pick up a bunch of computers from a school, from a public school, because now that we've hit this whole pandemic, all the schools seem to want to upgrade their systems for when they open back up or what have you. You know, which is good for me. I'm getting a lot of calls, but you know, I just get a lot of overstock, and takes me a bit to kind of catch up. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I'm depopulating some boards, or trying to, for the most part, so I can make more room for some more boards that are going to be coming in. Okay, let's see. We got this MLCC, a couple more here. Okay, got another one right here. On this corner. Got a big one here, but I don't know if I can get to. Nah, I just dropped it on the floor somewhere. We'll find it later. All right, so gold corner BGA chip. I don't know if that is a huge crystal oscillator or what that is, but we're gonna take it off anyways because I don't know what it is, and it's kind of intriguing. Let's see. Let's find out what it is. Oh, it's a motor. So I have a separate bucket for motors. But yeah. So let's get this off. All right. Have a good one. Take care, Everyday Solars. Good to see you. Yeah, I appreciate everybody being in here and, you know, uh, kind of taking a little bit of interest in what I do. Um, Here's everybody. How's it going, Jesse O? So there we go. We got that loose. Now, let's see if we can remove this because those pins are good pins. So this here is a heat gun, and what it's doing is applying a heat to the solder to loosen up some of the pieces on the board. Yeah, so see if we can get that off now. As you see, we got it off. Nice. Pop that in there. All right. So that board is clean. Clean, clean. Complete. So let's put the gold corner BGAs in. There you go. Some gold pin stuff. There we go. Now, so I keep all the little motors as well, guys, because, you know, I mean, it's got copper and, you know, what have you in there. So why not, right? It all adds up over time, you know. I constantly had to be with some, and literally as soon as my hands stopped working, well, they came out with fidget spinners. Yeah, I thought about making a silver fidget spinner actually. So this board's a really good board. As you guys can see, it's got all the connectors with gold pins in there. You know, then we have two gold corner PGA chips, some IC chips, whatnot. You know, we got some already revealed gold pins here. So this here is a good board. Red's always cool explaining and answering questions. Yeah, I try to be. I try to be. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Just a more sufficient blow dry. So I picked this up for like $10. Um, at a wholesale store here, you know. So, it's just got like a little element inside, little wire element. Um, and then it's got two different speeds. You got 0, 1, 2. Um, yeah, it just blows air. But yeah, I mean, so we'll save that board for later. Um, and then you got your cell phone boards, calculator boards, what have you. I don't go after the silicone BGA chips only because there's not really a whole lot in there, but you got gold plating on the boards and stuff. So these boards here will get processed. Um, like I'll take off all the IC chips and everything else I can, and then actually dip the entire board. So yeah, to get the plating off of them. What other boards we got here? Let's see. Okay, here's a pretty simple board here. Like we got some connectors here. I said I don't know if these connectors have gold pins in them. I imagine they do. But there's not a whole lot going on here. So this would go as like your low grade board, or mid grade board, what have you. So yeah. So instead of me getting 5 cents a pound for this, I might as well pull off the crystal, because this is probably not even a pound. So I'd only get like maybe 3 cents for this board, if I'm lucky. So I might as well pull off the chips. Like so. Take off some tantalums. There's some more tantalums here. Tantalums come in different colors. Yellow, orange, black. But you can mostly tell the symbols on them. Kind of got to do your research on this stuff, and you'll know what to look for. I had Irish Scrapper before I got into this. I asked him to do a video on what he takes off of boards to depopulate, and he was kind enough to do so. And I kind of use that as a guideline to what I take off of boards now. So there we go. I mean, so we got everything off the board now. There isn't really anything on there. So like there's some gold plating on these pieces here I might take off. But yeah, other than that, I still get 5 cents a pound for these. So, might as well keep them, right? Might as well give them a blank board instead of a depopulated board, right? Still make the same money. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Founder Barry? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. If you guys ain't subscribed to George, Founder Barry there, make sure you guys go check out his channel. He does a lot of giveaways and, helps a lot of channel kind of grow. And I think that's awesome what he does. So, yeah, definitely, guys, go and check out his channel. He's good people. So I'll show you this board here closer up here in a minute. Once I get these chips off of here, they're gonna allow me to get them off. Some of these chips really fight with you. We got some MLCCs on here. Yeah, I've kind of turned into a variety channel. I've noticed over time. I pour silver, I stack, I scrap, a little bit of everything. So, just trying to get the bigger MLCCs off of here. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got a text message from my wife. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got a quick text message. Comes on when I'm not home. Winter has arrived, so not working as much. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of do some strange hours, man, but you know, it's good to see you on here though, George. I mean, 100%, bro. And I'm gonna try to get over to your channel a lot more, man. I've just been busy kind of trying to get, the Redneck Metals thing up and going and, getting all the group together and what have you. But this year, I'm hoping this year is going to be better. Um, you know, for the Redneck Metals group and for my main channel, this channel as well. Um, you know, I got some big ideas and stuff. So, hopefully. So I got pretty much everything that I want off this board. Now, if you guys look at the board, you guys can see all the gold flashing there. Um, you know, so this whole board will actually be dipped to get everything off of it. We always said red, it's better to 20 ways of bringing in a little bit of money than one or two ways. Good money scrapping, you can make a shitload or some days break even. It's just hard to be everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of do a little bit of everything, right? I mean, kind of like an entrepreneur, Why not, right? So we got another one of these boards. You guys see me take apart one of these boards already, but let's, you know, see if we can depopulate it quickly. Um, I know this may not seem interesting to a lot of people. I apologize for that, but so I've been getting a lot of questions from some people. You know, scrapping questions and boards and gold recovery and stuff like that. So I figured why not? I'll make a video or a stream about it. um, you know, and a few videos about it and whatnot. Kind of pass the information around. Why not, right? I mean, I like to share my knowledge with people. I mean, if they can learn something awesome, you know, I wouldn't know what I know today if it wasn't for other people kind of teaching me stuff. So, don't forget, guys, too, I'm on my road to 2K. So once I reach 2K, I'll be doing a massive giveaway, guys. I'll be giving away some gold, some silver, some coins, some silver pours, from all different people. People has been sending me stuff in over time and donating some stuff towards the giveaway. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big giveaway. And people don't have to donate. I'm not, asking them to, but I mean, if they choose to, my email address is in my about page and my shipping information, and yeah, if you do decide to send something in towards it, just, put a letter in there stating that that's what it's for, so I know. But yeah, so I think we pretty much got what we want off the board. Besides the big or the little gold corner BGA chip, pop off a few more of these MLCCs. Try to get that big one out of there. Yeah, we got it. And yeah, so let's get that, shall we? I find this interesting. I was just thinking they are really good side cutters. You are using great technique. I struggle to depopulate with cutters. Yeah, believe it or not, I picked these up off Amazon for like $3. Um, and they're the best ones that I've used. I mean, I've tried multiple ones, and these ones seem to work the best. Believe it or not, it's crazy. So, just quickly heat it up, grab the chip, throw it in the steel can, move on to the next part. So we'll try to get these pins off again. See if that worked. It's gonna fight with me the whole way. Huh? Whatever. We can get the plastic part off, which we just did. Nice. And we can just cut the actual pins off. So let's we'll let that cool down a little bit, and then we'll do that. So, but yeah, I mean, do you know the make of off of Amazon? I have gone through several. I don't, but you know what? They're in my list. So when you send me an email, I can email you the link to these, and then yeah, and they're spring loaded too, which is nice. So Yeah, if you email me, I can send you the link. And yeah. Yeah, my wife, yeah, my wife knows everything. So, yes, I'm doing my 300 GA and have a bunch of stuff people donated out of the blue. Started out as me going to GA, 1 gram bar, and now there's over $300 in prizes. Nice. Yeah, nice. So we got this board here. I got a couple crystals on this one. Now, like I said, I just heard that there's silver content in these crystals, um, but I have no idea. I've never really actually processed them, um, but we'll find out because I'm going to be sending them to a friend of mine, and he's going to kind of experiment with them, and we're going to find out. So, yeah. Yeah. Like I only cut the wires in 3/8, and then they're pretty easy just to twist off from there. So that one's pretty much done. Except the pins. We'll get the pins off. Yeah, we'll get the pins off of those later on. I'm sure you will be there in no time. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Um, it'd be nice to hit 2K because once I do, I have a company that supplies pouring equipment, and they're willing to sponsor my channel and cut me some deals on some of the equipment I use when I pour silver, which will save me some money and help me down the road, which would be cool. They also will be donating stuff to my channel for me to give away to the viewers as well. So that'll be good as well, right? What else we got in here? Let's see. Sorry about that. Yeah, the community. Yeah, I've seen so many amazing things in the community, guys. Like, I've been around the YouTube, I guess, world for a little while, and I've seen some pretty amazing things. And then again, I've also seen some pretty horrible things as well, from some people. It's just the nature of the beast, I guess. But when I see the good things, that's what I look at, because just seeing people help out people is just awesome. Like I've helped out a few people, um, well, quite a bit of people, but I do it just more to put a smile on someone's face. And if I can do that, then that's what it's about. It's about making somebody smile, because that in itself is payment enough. In my eyes. Now, for instance, Miss Ida is in March is joining up with Big T and Mama T to do a cancer auction for the Susan G. Comey Breast Cancer Foundation. So they're trying to raise money, and people are donating to that to help out with that, which I think is really awesome in itself. So if you guys don't know who Ida Herring is, make sure you guys go check her out. I greatly appreciate that. I'm sure she would too. She's been working hard on this stuff, so hey, Silver Oceans, how's it going? So I'm also a scrapper. And what I'm doing is I'm just getting like the gold pins and the IC chips and stuff off for gold recovery. You know, like RAM cards and stuff. So what it is you just it's all chemically treated, and you recover the gold out of it. Um, yeah. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I definitely will return the favor. Um, you know, means a lot. All right, guys, let's see if we can get this strip of pins off of here. I feel later every day, Thor. You heat it up that side. Let's see if we can get that off now. So now we're just trying to get this part off here. For the most part, we can just cut these back wires. Like so. And now we just go by afterwards and pull these pins up. Right? So a few pins left on there. Okay, we got it all. So now we got an empty board. Throw that in the box. I watched extract remaining gold from the black sands. And it definitely seems like the chemicals he used cost more than the gold recovered. Well, that all depends, really. Elton Jones, how's it going? It really all depends. Like, I mean, if you're doing like pins, yeah, there's not a lot of gold on them, you know. But I mean, if you're doing, gold corner BGA chips, there's a bit more gold in them, same with gold fingers, right? If it's packaged right and it's only a few coins, it's usually under 3 or 4. That's not too bad. Drew pulled 26, just sent in a small envelope, tape in flat in the cheapest way. Nice. So we just put our gold pin stuff here and I'll process those more down the road. Let's do a big board, guys. So this is, your basic electronic board here. You got a couple different types of chips here. If you guys don't mind doing me a favor and just sharing this out, greatly appreciate it. If you share my channel out maybe around YouTube, that'd be great. I try to share out as much as I can. But I can't be everywhere at once. Do you have to have special stamps? Are you talking like shipping wise, like to the US or to Canada? I think you only need one international stamp, to be honest. I think, anyways. I have family in Canada and don't ship much. Cost a bit much, but also depends on how. Yeah, it's all in the labeling. Especially when they get taxed once it gets here. That's the crazy part. Sometimes that can add up quite a bit. If you're shipping coins and you got to fill out a customs form, I just put metal art. Or I tell people to put metal art if you're shipping to me, because then I don't have to pay a whole crap load of tax on it. So I'm already paying for the coin itself off the person, Shouldn't have to pay board twice, you know. All right. So all we want now is the gold corner BGA chip. We'll get that off of there now. Quick and simple. And done. That board is done and ready to go to the yard. Like nothing on this board. Oh, there's a few things. Yeah, let's we can easily depopulate this one pretty quickly. I'll do a few more boards, guys, and then I'll call it a day. I got some other stuff I got to do today too. Like I said, I got a huge, well, not huge, but I got a decent size e-waste pickup today. So, hopefully there'll be some goodies there. Maybe I'll make a video on it and upload it, later this week or what have you. Chip there. So what are everybody's plans for the weekend? Anybody's got plans for the weekend, or is it just the same old, same old? Are you streaming tonight, George? We got pretty much everything off of this board. Good. Let's see if we can get this up. The heat gun. That'd be cool if we can. Plan to watch YouTube this evening or this weekend, man, Mountain Lion? Yeah, me too, buddy. I think that's what a lot of us do. Dang, it got robbed. Monica, how you doing? Good to see you, darling. Good to see you. So that board's done. There's a board here. Pretty simple. Some gold fingers on it. Pop that off. CCs. Stuff on here. One little tiny AC chip. This here. Let's see if I can get this baby. It's kind of got pins like the IC chips. This maybe. Again, let's have it done. Oh, that's probably because you're up all night on the stream. I guess it's probably when you're tired. So we got that off. I was right. There's a little tiny bit of gold plating on these pins. So we'll get those. There we go. We got everything off that board. We'll do one last board here, guys, and then we'll call it. This one's pretty simple here. Can you guys hear me now? Does it sound okay now, or does it sound like I'm in a box? Yeah, you can hear me? Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, I appreciate everybody coming today and hanging out with me. We'll look at this, and yeah. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring stuff or anything like that, but yeah. I did release a video today, guys. Make sure you guys go check it out after the stream here, and leave a comment. Trying to get to my hours so I can get monetized. Hopefully, be nice. So I think we got everything off of there that we want. Yep. So we're done with it. So yeah, guys. It's going back and forth in the box. Well, I'm gonna be ending the stream here anyways, guys. We've been going for an hour and a half. I appreciate everybody being here today and kind of chatting with me and stuff while I depopulated some boards. So until next time, guys, I appreciate it, and thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care and have a good day.